Hello and welcome back to Bible Wits Bible Corner. Today we're going to be back in the Old Testament. I'm going to pull a passage out of Job chapter 1 verses 6 and 7. And I will be starting with the English Standard Version. Now there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan also came among them. The Lord said to Satan, "From where have you come?" Satan answered the Lord and said, "From going to and fro on the earth, and from walking up and down on it." Okay. Now, the New Century Version. One day the angels came to show themselves before the Lord, and Satan was with them. The Lord said to Satan, "Where have you come from?" Satan answered the Lord, "I have been wandering around the earth, going back and forth in it." Okay, so a couple of things that I want to pull out of this. There might not be a lot of meat in tonight's video. God is omnipotent, omnipresent. He is all-knowing, all-powerful. He is everywhere all the time. Satan is not. Satan, I've alluded to this in previous videos, he goes back and forth looking for people to distract and so that they can be turned away from God. Satan's not alone in that. He has his followers, whatever you want to call them, demons, fallen angels, whatever you want to call them. Satan has his followers that also do his bidding and go and distract us from studying God's Word. So, the rest of this story in Job continues where Satan he kills Job's entire family. He puts severe boils on Job. In all of this, Job never turns away from God. He never curses God. He is told to curse God and die by more than one person. He doesn't. He asks God questions and realizes after he asks these questions, he really didn't have a right to ask them. But God answered those questions anyway. In the end, Job gets his family back. He gets his sons and daughters and is even able to see his great-great-grandchildren before he dies. So, there is a happy ending to this story. I just have always found it fascinating at the beginning where God is saying, "Hey, where have you been? Have you considered my servant Job?" So God did not necessarily allow sin, but he gave Satan free will to do what Satan wanted to do. So I hope you find encouragement in this, and I hope you have a wonderful God-centered day. Bye.